What's up, my people? And in this video, I'm gonna share with you 4 things to say to a lead when you're trying to close a deal, or just somebody that you're trying to get in touch with and you feel like they're ignoring you. This will work, guaranteed. Stay tuned. So you ever tried to close a deal and you feel like you're stuck? Like you feel like if you say something else, you sound desperate or you sound like you're being too pushy, and you feel like when they told you yes or yeah, but it wasn't the type of yes that's gonna get a contract signed. It's not the type of yes that you feel like you're gonna actually move the needle and close the deal. So these are 4 things that you can say to close the deal, and I wanna make sure I get all of them right, and I don't wanna mess up. So the first thing that you can say is, have you given up on X? So like, I'm gonna use it in a practical term. So let's say they haven't been talking to you for a while. You can say, have you given up on working together? Have you given up on your future? Have you given up on closing the deal? Have you given up on getting more customers this month? Have you given up on reaching your goals for the 2020 year? That's how you can word that one. Or you fill in the blank, but the key is, have you given up on? The next one, when I don't want to mess this up, so do you disagree? I use this, and I use all 4 of these, and all you have to do is text this to somebody and just sit by your phone. They will respond, because this type of no is more powerful than 5 yeses combined. Here's what I mean. This is what's called a calibrated no. So in a sense, you're getting them to say no because it sounds like mentally and psychologically that you're willing to walk away and that you're not desperate. It gives you so much of a position of leverage and power by using just this simple phrase. Instead of saying, do you still want to work together? To now, have you given up on working together? Guarantee they respond. Second one is, are you against? Are you against? Are you against working together? Are you against anything that I laid out in the presentation? Are you against getting more customers? Are you against leveling up in 2021? They're usually going to say no, and that no really is what you need to open up the conversation again to start conversing and closing the deal. Now, the next one, do you disagree? Do you disagree with what I shared with you today? Do you disagree with the terms and conditions? And if they say no, then now you either close the deal, or you really can have a real conversation with them and figure out like what's holding them back from moving forward right now. All right? And that's how you use that one. And the last one is it a ridiculous idea? And I haven't used that one as much, but I started to more recently. And is it a ridiculous idea to get more customers right now? Is it a ridiculous idea to move forward right at this moment? Because this tonality, this language, this body language, these words are not in a desperate and inferior way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it seems like you're willing to walk away, which is key, because no one wants to be with somebody who's desperate, right? Nobody likes that. You don't want to have commission breath. All right? And so that's better than getting 5 yeses. Now, when you do finally get the yes, there's 3 types of yeses though. There's the counterfeit yes, there's the confirmation yes, and there's the commitment yes. I'm gonna go through all 3 of them. The counterfeit yes is like, yeah, let's do it. Now, that don't even sound like I'm 100% sure, and you can just tell by my tone. And you can usually tell these 3 yeses by tone. The confirmation yes is like, oh yeah, that sounds great, that sounds great. So you have affirmation, but you don't really have the commitment. Like, it don't sound like they about to sign on the dotted line. But if you say, yes, that's right, we should do this right now, that will be a form of a commitment yes. Then you send them over the contract or whatever, however you close the deal, take their credit card number, give them the product. That's how you get the commitment yes. And the commitment yes is what you're going for. But you want to initially go for no, because the no will bring you to that commitment yes. All those other 2 yeses are bullshit, and I would stay away from those. So those are the 4 things. What I want you to do at the end of this video is to do this to your friends and family, or your colleagues, whatever, people that you're actually trying to close a deal with. Just test it out. I guarantee if you have like a little dilemma with them, use one of those 4 things. Do you disagree? Are you against? Have you given up on? And the other one, which was, is it a ridiculous idea? The reason I forgot, I don't use that one that much. Is it a ridiculous idea? And then fill in the blank. And I guarantee within seconds they're gonna hit you up. Comment below which one you used and how long it took them to respond to you via text message. All right. I've had people call me when I sent that text. I've had people respond back that hadn't responded in weeks because they've been ignoring me, leaving me on red. Because we in sales, like, we get bashed for being persistent, but like, salespeople make more than a lot of high level. It's like one of the most high level skills you can have, other than being an entrepreneur or being like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. So thank you for watching this far, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.